This wrestling episode of the Nerd Corporation podcast may contain spoilers and explicit language. Listener discretion is advised. We are Nerd Corp Wrestling.
What up, everybody? Welcome to WrestleCast Day. My name is Eddie Lyon, and this podcast is brought to you by Chamba Casino. With me, as always, is Derek Reese.
Insert video package here.
The vignette. And our Mal from the South, Merson.
One of these days, I'm going to meet our truth. And when I meet our truth, I'm going to ask him, where we at? And I hope he says the wrong place.
And we are the Nerd Corporation. Welcome to our Backlash Tampa discussion. We're going to talk about the PLE and rate it as a whole. The matches are as follows. Braun Breaker defeats Seth Rollins. Trick William retains the WWE United States Championship against Sami Zayn. Io Sky defeats Asuka. And Roman Reigns defeats Jacob Fatu to retain the Raw World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know about y'all, but it didn't feel like much of a PLE to me.
I mean, no, yeah.
Like it just
the
felt
matches were good.
Raw. Yeah.
But yeah.
It was all that could have been, all that stuff could have been on anything. It could have been on Raw or SmackDown.
Or nothing. I don't think like any of this was necessary.
Yeah. No, it's true.
Honestly, yeah.
Well, a fair amount of it was not, but
yeah. I mean,
some of it was good.
To me, they still missed the boat on not having Io and Asuka at WrestleMania.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like they missed the boat on that. Having it
that
at
was
Backlash.
Match of the night for me.
Yeah, it was.
Well, I don't think they thought that Asuka was gonna peace out. Like I think they were starting here and maybe planning to amp it up even more into something. But
maybe.
I think that's what the original plan was. But
I feel like there was a match we left out. Was it the Danhausen?
Oh, it was.
The tag match.
Yeah,
Yep.
which was very entertaining, by the way.
It really was. It really was
very entertaining.
I had a lot of fun with that match. And it turns out
I was a bit worried at first.
Yeah,
same,
me too.
Same.
Honestly.
We all were. We all sitting there talking about like, oh man, like
they could have done something way cool with this, and they chose Minihausen.
Bought El Torito out there.
Yeah, bro. That was cool.
No disrespect to El Torito.
Think about all of the fucking talent sitting in the back going, are you fucking serious? Like,
right?
You're not
right?
You're not going to use one of us? Like,
yep. Right. So many opportunities for so much cool shit to happen. But
yeah.
I mean, but I really actually wasn't mad at how it played out. At first I was okay. Like,
it was really good. It was much better than I expected it to be. But yeah, no, like that's still just the whole thing kind of just leaves a sour taste. Like it was well done, fortunately. Thank God.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But the concept, it was just a letdown, I guess.
Yeah. What did you guys think of the big announcement by John Cena?
Oh God. The
John Cena
classic.
It's there are definitely dumber things that they've made giant announcements about, like the WWE club or what the fuck ever it's called. Like,
true.
At least it wasn't that. At least it's something that could potentially lead to people who have not been seen to get seen. At least there's that potential there.
I guess, I feel like there was way better ways to do that if you wanted to do that,
That's what
Yeah,
NXT is
well,
for.
right?
yeah.
Literally the developmental program.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's still like a big, huge audience drop from even SmackDown to NXT.
Yeah, well, so put them on.
Like
So
just
put them on Ratchet and on Raw. Like it's not like we
yeah,
can't.
I think that's kind of what they're doing. They're just giving it a fancy name
Yeah.
and making it like a rotating like
I
thing
think
that's just gonna
I
be
think that I mean obviously and no discredit to him, John Cena is still a big ticket name. So if they can have him attached to something in the WWE,
yeah.
they're gonna do it. I mean, rightfully so. He earned the right to be able to do that, you know.
Mm.
Do I think the John Cena Classic is necessary? Fuck nah. Like we don't need it.
Hell
We
no.
don't need it. If you just want to display new talent, just bring a couple of them motherfuckers up from NXT or Evolve or whatever it is, like once a week or on SmackDown or Raw, whatever. It's
Yeah.
like
Like I mean, you don't have
all you
to
gotta
attach
do.
some
Yeah.
crazy ass name to it.
That's all you got to do, man. Yeah, don't the John Cena class, and then
Well,
it's got a weird kind of like format. It's like okay, you gotta you can the audience can vote.
yeah,
But they can vote for the loser. Like if you,
yeah, and
uh,
they made it very clear, like, yeah, I mean, maybe you like the loser more. Like, it's literally like they're telling us this is how we do shit backstage. Like,
Yeah.
this is how we pick
yeah,
stuff, and we just don't want to, so we're gonna make you pick it.
yeah, and we're writing their storylines as it is anyway.
Yep.
Right.
As Saturday proved, I was predicting a lot of the shit that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. We predicted the
I
ending
mean,
of EO and Asuka.
Yep,
like each one of us separately correctly predicted something like
yeah,
major
without
and
any
off the wall.
right, without
Yeah.
any type of inside knowledge or anything.
Yeah, we're
Obviously,
just like, oh yeah, watch this be a thing, and then it
right,
was.
and it became
Yeah.
one right before our fucking eyes.
So fucking ridiculous. But I mean, okay, so what else were they gonna do? Like they could either spend 10 minutes talking about the John Cena Classic, or they could have another match. Come on. They're not gonna do that.
Right.
Don't be
And
ridiculous.
and that's one of my things there. That's a good point that you make. Like I just feel like there's still not enough they only do like 5 matches.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a good like 7, maybe 8, I think is like the magic number. You
Yeah.
Seven,
know?
I think, is right where it's supposed to be.
I think
Yeah.
7 is good. 7 is good. 7 is perfect probably. But it's just like, man, and is that and then I don't see enough of the titles, man.
Yeah.
Oh
I,
yeah.
I don't see enough of the title. I didn't even remember that R-Truth and Damian Priest was the tag team champions
Because they're on
until
SmackDown.
yeah, they're on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Nobody watches
Yeah.
this shit. I saw a random ass clip of them interacting, just doom scrolling on my phone. I was like, oh shit, they the tag team champions.
And nobody knows because
Nobody fucking knows.
SmackDown ain't on shit.
That's ass, man. And it's just like, yeah, but you don't have the 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 women's intercontinental title, like you don't have nothing, like you don't have the women's tag titles. Like there's so many titles that could be defended,
Right.
at this. And I'm
Yeah.
not mad at, I'm not mad at Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. That was a good opener of a
Mm-hmm.
match. Couple
Mm-hmm.
couple little things, I might not have liked about the match, but overall, good match.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it's just like, man, I feel like I like, and I feel like we say it every, podcast we do. There's so much more talent that could be displayed,
Oh
and they
yeah.
just kind of just like
Yeah.
whatever. Here's these
Just give us
five
an
Well,
extra
matches.
hour. That's all we want is just
well,
like an
I mean,
That's
extra
well,
it.
and
hour.
for example, like I think it was the Trick Williams and Sami Zayn match was like 20, like just over 20 minutes long. Or no,
Mm-hmm.
no, Actually, I don't think it was Evan. I think it was Seth and Braun.
Seth and Brian,
Yeah, it was like just over 20 minutes long. You easily could have cut that in half and had the match still been good, impactful,
told the same story.
and
same story.
told the same story. And then boom, you've got another match. Go ahead and just cut John Cena's little promo down a couple minutes.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And you've got another 15-minute match on there,
Right. It's just like, yeah, it's I mean, and obviously as we all know and have seen it going in that direction with the super corporate stuff and the TKO stuff and all of that, it's just like, yeah, it's just like more ads, less wrestling, like continuing. Like,
yeah.
It's like, okay. I mean, if this formula is what y'all gonna go with, I don't know how long this is gonna last, man.
Yeah, for real.
I like one of these days we should like put like just on a sheet of paper, write down like everything that happens in the timestamps, including the ads and how long they go. Just because, like, I mean, think about that. Like, if you did that, it would just be this ad, this ad, this ad. Like, it would be staring you in the face would be even more egregious.
We need more wrestling. I don't know if we're gonna get more wrestling.
Yeah, I don't think we are either.
I think it's just kind of at a point it may be too far gone where too deep into the money pits of the TKO shit.
Oh yeah.
Know?
And
I mean, and the deal is like another 9 years, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like this shit ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, not with this trajectory though. It is going somewhere to obsolescen, and it's just no one's gonna watch it, and it's just gonna get canceled.
Yeah. And they're gonna if they're just gonna keep making moves based on money, and not just letting creative be creative, and like I really don't think that. I mean, I don't know, like for sure, obviously, but like who's it on at this point to be like, hey, enough is enough? Like, who's gonna say, nah, like we not doing that?
Yeah.
Y'all stay over there with that bullshit.
Like,
worry about that part of it, and we'll worry about this.
And what pisses me off too is you've got The Rock, who is on the board and is totally just going along with it. I mean, in fact, I bet half of it is his fucking idea. Remember all that dumb shit he pulled with the DCU and everything, and trying to like.
Oh yeah.
He's probably worse than any of them, to be honest.
Yeah, trying to make Black Adam a thing.
Yeah, he's
that did not work out well.
He's probably one of the main guys that's like spearheading the corporatization of it all.
Oh yeah, I mean, as long as his name's on it, he doesn't care, man.
For real,
right?
For real.
Yeah. I don't know.
That man's been too famous for too long. He's fucking lost the plot.
Yeah,
he lost the plot a long time ago.
I think that the effect of once you get to a certain level, a certain tax bracket, it's just like I think you lose touch with what was with the grassroots shit of how you got to that point.
Totally.
And it's just like, damn, like I hate, like, does that have to happen to everybody? Like, can't somebody hold shit down for like what people loved about this shit to begin with? But
for real.
It's just like it's not enough people that do that.
You know what? This shit is turning into WCW, late stage WCW.
Yeah, pretty quick.
Yeah, it is kind of like yeah. It's just
pretty soon you're gonna have fucking RoboCop walking around in there.
Jesus, bro. Yeah. We're gonna have fucking something's gonna fucking come out and someone in character. Fucking The Rock's gonna come out as Black Adam and fucking.
Oh, I know. My God, dude.
Oh my God, turn the TV off. That shit happens, bro. Well, I will give credit to the main event. I did think the main event was pretty well done. I like I like how they played it. Like, like Jacob is I mean, they're really just basically making Jacob, Umaga 2.0,
Yeah,
mixed with
but he's
like
a real threat. Like they're
right,
making him out to be a real threat.
right. And after that match, I'm like, I actually believe like Jacob could hold the
Oh
world
yeah.
heavyweight title. I
Oh yeah,
believe
absolutely. And I feel like
it
that's what it was. I feel like that's what that match was for.
yeah, and that's probably, the best match he's put up, like he's been involved in since he
In a
got to the
good while.
company.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Same thing.
definitely.
Same thing with the ref.
yeah,
Yeah,
right.
shout out
Shout out to
to the
that
ref.
pop up to that pop up Samoan drop,
He
dude.
took that like a champ too. He
He
took it.
did. He
He
did. It was
really did.
clean. It was really
It was
clean.
nice. It was nice. Yeah, man.
Before we move on to the rest of the episode, since you're watching us on YouTube, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little bell icon. We want to get into as many nerdy ears as possible, and that is the best and the freest way you help us do that. Also, we have merch. Go to redbubble.com/nerdcourt podcast. Get our sayings and logos, like this one, on anything from stickers and shirts to mugs and mouse pads. Um, I want to talk about the implications of what some of these matches have in the stories moving forward. Um, Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins, I think, was establishing Braun Breaker as a main event player. I think that he was he shined here. Like I mean, it was insane. We all know though that Braun Breaker can go with the rest of them, and he has the potential to be this like big time dude. So I feel like him winning clean in this one is just like an indicator of the faith the WWE has in him.
Oh yeah, I mean that's just the culmination of, everything that they've been seeing and working toward, and they're like, "All right, man, let's go.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah,
It's
I mean,
it's time."
yeah, and honestly, I mean, this is what biggest win in his career.
I think
I would
so.
say,
I
I
think
Yeah.
mean,
so.
you beat somebody the caliber of Seth Rollins. I mean, that automatically puts you in a different bracket,
Oh
So
yeah, absolutely.
I think yeah, I mean, that's a good win for him. Just further, projecting what we already knew was coming, that
Mhm.
he,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
we've been seeing for the past couple years that yeah, he's gonna be one of the next crop of guys in the main event picture and
I
he's
I
gonna
would
have
be
a title run at some point.
I would be very surprised if he does not take home Money in the Bank.
Mm.
Yeah, he definitely could do that.
I could definitely see that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going for. I
And,
mean,
and would
it's,
and would make a lot of sense to further drive along the story. Like I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
because you can, because Seth obviously is like, I gotta ruin the vision. You know,
yeah.
I gotta take him out, and I could totally see, Seth being like just being like hot like that happening
Yeah.
and because this story is not it's gonna play out still over the next little while like
Right.
this
Yeah.
ain't it like there's definitely more to this so I think that would actually be a good angle for the story.
Yeah. Io Sky and Asuka too. It was just like that work rate match, like just one of those matches where it's two people that know each other very well, that have a
Hmm.
history that work
Yeah.
extremely well together,
Yeah,
who put on a banger of
yeah.
a match. You know what I mean?
They was whooping each other ass too. Like
Oh man, they
they
were
was throwing
Mhm.
stiffing the shit out of each other.
they was throwing real shots at each other. I was like, okay, like they going out with a bang if this is what it is,
I
you
mean,
know.
to go from like damage control,
Hmm.
and to have that big feud. If Oscar really is retiring, like, you know, what does it mean for Io Sky beyond that? You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Right. I
Like,
get it. I guess like I could see it as like Oscar is just kind of like, okay, you can take the the torch is yours. You can take
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
for the Japanese, wrestling community, and for the Japanese, women, wrestling community. This is yours now. Like, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like
Yeah.
you're the one going into the future. And yeah, I think that's what I mean in hindsight, like looking at how it played out last night, or not last night, on Saturday.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, that's just kind of what it seemed like after how, because that looked like legit emotion, from
Mhm.
Oscar,
Yeah.
and clearly that I think that meant something. Like that wasn't just
Well,
for no reason.
and I think too that the fact that they didn't sort of, just for character's sake, they didn't sort of milk it at the end there of, Asuka deciding that no, we're cool. Like it flipped on a dime, and I don't think any of that was scripted or supposed to happen.
I don't think you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I don't think that
I
was
think
planned. I think that was
I
just
think
raw
Asuka's
emotion.
calling it quits, and that, and for her, maybe Kyrie, maybe Io knew, but like, um, yeah, dude, it just seemed like Asuka knew that that was her last hurrah, and then at
Mhm.
the end of the match, she was like, yeah, she
This
just
is it.
broke character and called it good, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
that's what it seemed like. I guess that's just the trend now. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hmm.
like, hey, yeah, just break character, get emotional, and that just end it whenever you feel like ending
Yep.
it. Like don't drag it out. Just fuck
Especially
it.
with all these pay cuts that are happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, good old TKO.
They're gonna ruin it.
We're not
They're
making enough.
right. We're a
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and
multi-billion dollar company, but we're not
Multi-billion
making
dollar
we're
it.
gonna go ahead and
global
take that from
global
you.
company. Like literally get watched in every country on every continent.
Exactly.
It's like,
Exactly.
what the fuck more do it's just greed.
Yeah.
Like
It really is.
Yeah.
it's
At
just
this point, that's all.
greed, man. And greed, like greed is always fucking shit up. Like things would be great, and then there's here comes some greedy assholes that just ruin it, like, and take the soul out of it and
Yeah.
just
Well, and
shoot.
that's the other
Yeah.
thing too. I mean, I know I said it's like late stage WCW, but like at least WCW paid their fucking talent. I mean,
True.
that's part of
Right?
the
True.
problem.
Them boys
That
was
was part of
making
the
big money,
problem.
but yeah, they didn't have
But
no money to put towards
but
the show.
at least they fucking paid him something. Jesus.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just
Yeah.
I'm not too hopeful for like the future of
Yeah.
this shit. Like it just
Yeah.
I
Mm-mm.
just feel like they're gonna fuck it up to a point where
Yeah.
nobody's gonna care
It's
anymore.
gonna be unwatchable. I
Yeah.
Yeah.
mean,
By like if they keep going by Mania, maybe 2 years from now, AEW is probably going to be winning in the ratings.
Yeah, and it might just be more it's genuinely like probably gonna be just better to watch
Yeah.
because they're gonna be having banger fucking matches, you
Because they
know,
are
mhm.
and
already.
like they already are. Exactly. We talked about this before. Like they they are top tier when it comes to putting on wrestling events. Like
Yep.
they none of the matches are bad. None of
Yep.
them. And like even if you don't know anybody, if you could go to an AEW event, not know uh, anybody from a can of paint there
Yep.
and have a blast because they're
Yep.
gonna put on the show.
Yep. Yeah. Well, let's wrap it up with some ratings. This is where we rate the PLE as a whole, one being the worst, five being the best. What do you guys rate the PLE as a whole?
I'll kick it off. I give the whole PLE a 3.75. Um, it wasn't, like mind-blowingly like crazy or nothing. Like, I mean, it's Backlash. Backlash is one of those, But if I compare it to Backlashes from like back, in the era that we all grew up, you know, really enjoying this stuff. Like there was some classic shit that happened at Backlashes,
Yeah.
Backlash events. So I'm like, if I'm comparing it to that, then yeah, like, but it wasn't a bad event though. There
No,
were
it wasn't.
I can't really say there was any like bad matches either, you know? Like, I mean, even the Trick Williams Sami Zayn match was far better, which I figured it would be far better than the WrestleMania match,
Right.
you know. So yeah, like, and I mean, it was decently entertaining. Like, so I'm not mad at any of the matches, you know, uh, but nothing was like super spectacularly like memorable. The
Yeah, yeah.
Io Sky and Asuka match was I think was match of the night, like you said, Eddie.
Yeah.
Um that was memorable at that moment afterwards, because that might be
Yeah.
it for Asuka. I
Right.
mean, um I did like the main event. Um I'm curious to see where they go with that afterwards, with Jacob, doing Roman how he did him at the end of that.
Yeah.
Obviously that's not over, So yeah, I 3.75, it was solid. It was decently entertaining and yeah.
Sounds good.
I think I'm just gonna go middle of the road and say 3.
Okay.
Like the wrestling was great, but like I feel like other than the like the reasonably well thought out Danhausen match, like none of this is all everything just seems story wise just so half fucking baked. And
Yeah.
like the Sami Zayn gingerbread man dumb shit, like that's the dumbest story element I've seen in like
Yeah.
a
Since
good decade or two.
since
Yeah.
what
No.
since
That's
what Katie Vick.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, that's just
yeah, dude.
corny as
I think
hell.
that's
No,
I think that's like the worst storyline of all time.
Agreed.
but yeah, I mean, it's just like the L's that TKO keeps sprinkling on top of everything is just is
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah,
like too much to ignore.
it is.
Agreed.
And
True.
especially when yes, the wrestling was solid, but there wasn't too much that was like holy shit.
Yeah.
There weren't many
Right.
holy shit moments to
Yeah.
counterbalance the dumbness of fucking everything else.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Understand.
But
Um,
yeah,
okay. I'm gonna meet y'all in the middle, and I'm gonna go 3.5. Um, the wrestling was good. There was, there were a few botchy spots with Io and Asuka, but they still put on a banger match that was
Yeah.
like the most memorable thing in my opinion. Um,
Bronin said too at a
yeah,
couple of those. Yeah.
yeah. Um, it's this didn't feel like a PLE. Like it just didn't.
Again.
Like
yeah,
I feel like the Raw after Mania had bigger hype than Backlash.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah, I would agree with that.
I definitely agree with that.
I don't know. Like I just wanted more out of because this is a PLE, especially because I'm paying ESPN my money. You know what I mean? Like I'm giving ESPN money to wow me, to give me the business. TKO is supposed to be amping this big thing up and we don't get nothing. We just
Yeah.
get matches. And I guess for the most part that's okay, but if this is the build up to something big, like I don't feel the I don't feel the size of it. Like I don't feel that this
Yeah.
Yeah.
is that big. Like all of these matches could have happened on a Raw and they would have had the exact same effect on me.
The exact same
Yeah,
impact. I'm with you. I'm right there with you, man.
TKO does not understand the product, and they don't care to
No,
understand the
They
product
don't. They
they-
just
at
care about the
all.
money, and it's just like once
Yeah,
people only strictly start caring about money, that's when shit crumbles.
bro.
yeah,
Cody,
they don't understand that there needs to be a story. Like, why?
yeah,
We don't have stories for
Yeah,
UFC.
Yeah,
We
fuck that.
just
Who cares? Put Pat
yeah,
McAfee
they
out
like
there.
they don't
Like, so
fucking
what?
get it. They don't fucking get it.
They don't.
Exactly. And
They
that
don't.
and it's just like I was saying on the other pod, I was just like, these motherfuckers are trying to treat this shit like the UFC, like
It's
fucking Zuffa
not.
boxing. And unless these motherfuckers are out here beating the shit out of each other for real,
Right.
I don't want that. I don't I it's like I said, like if we had a weekly theater showing of Spider-Man versus somebody where two
Hmm.
dudes on a set would fight each other, I'd watch the fuck out of that. You know what I
Word.
mean?
Mm-mm.
Like if
Yep.
I would watch a Batman serial where two stuntmen would beat the shit out of each other because that's
Word.
good TV. And that's what
Right.
Yeah.
wrestling should be. Wrestling should
Right.
just be good TV. We
Right.
don't want it to be the UFC. We don't want it to be Zuffa fucking boxing. We don't want it to be none of that shit.
All that shit should
Yeah.
just stand on its own. Like, you know
Exactly.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Exactly.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
like
Just
this
because
is
you own it, it
UFC.
doesn't mean it has to be the same fucking thing.
Yeah, like the same shit don't work for everything. Like
Yeah.
you can't advertise certain things the way you can advertise other things. Like you can't
Yeah.
advertise a fucking Kendrick Lamar show and a fucking I don't know, Sabrina Carpenter show the same way.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
like the marketing, the demographic, even though there might be a little bit of the same
Sure.
demographic in
Yeah. Yeah.
there in the middle somewhere, a lot of that shit is different, you know? So you got to
Yeah.
cater to what that marketing strategy should be. It's like
No, agreed.
you just like rinse and repeating the same shit for all of every branch, and it's not working.
Yeah.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it is what it is, I guess, you know?
we'll see what
Yep.
happens. But hey,
Yeah. We'll
man,
just have to watch it and see how it goes.
they keep doing this bland ass shit, man. I don't know.
Well, that concludes our discussion. We hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think in the comments. We would love to interact with you. As always, you can follow us on social media.
On Facebook, The Nerd Corporation, a podcast.
On X and Instagram at Nerd Corp Podcast.
Or you can follow us on TikTok at Nerd Court Podcast. And since you're watching us on YouTube, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little bell icon. We want to get into as many nerdy ears as possible, and that is the best and the freest way you help us do that. So, from all of us here and not here at the Nerd Corporation, we thank you. We love you. And keep it nerdy, y'all.
Peace.
100.
Peace out.